Hey folks, welcome back to another video. So another announcement has come out in the development notes about the Dimensional Hole 2, and it's caused a bit of a ripple effect in the Summoners War community because a lot of the excitement coming for this Dimensional Hole has sort of been deflated by the news. So if you haven't seen it already, I suggest you look at some of the YouTubers' videos out there. I know that G-Bagel's done a feature about this. I know a few others probably have done a feature about this already. So as we know, the Dimensional Hole is designed to bring some of those 3-star mons back into the meta by boosting them up and by boosting their stats up. Now, we don't know how much the stats are up being boosted, but from the looks of it, based on the sounds of some of the information in the notes, it looks like we could be in for boosting these guys from Nat 3 level to Nat 5 level, if not Nat 4. But it's sounding like more like a Nat 5 level. So to put in perspective, to do a second awakening, they're predicting that roughly, and this is in the notes, they're predicting that it's going to roughly take 100 gameplays under the highest level of difficulty. So that's level 5 to second awaken. Now that's not a bit controversial, but you'd expect that. If we're improving the stats, you're expecting a bit of effort to do that. Now the controversy bit is that their skills will be changed, like there'll be improved skills. So an example of that is with the Fire Yugami Rourke. His second skill is going to change from being team up with another ally to attack an enemy to team up with 2 other allies to attack an enemy. And his passive will go from get an extra turn if you kill an enemy to if you kill an enemy you'll get an extra turn instantly, and your skill cooldown time will decrease by 1. So for the nature of the team up, you'll be doing team up a lot faster and a lot sooner. So all in all, we're talking about some pretty decent upgrades in the skills. So yeah, you'd expect 100 runs. That's not the bit that's causing a lot of kerfuffle. Now the thing that is causing a bit of uproar though is the fact that once you second awaken your mon, its skills will be reset to level 1, which means you will have to skill them up again. Now that's not so bad. You just get a new gummy and you feed a new gummy, wouldn't you? No. You've got to second awaken the Unigami to feed to the second awakening Unigami. So you've got to feed essentially the equivalent of a Nat 5 to a Nat 5 to do a skill up, like what you would have to do with our Devilmons for Nat 5s currently. So it's causing a bit of an uproar because, funnily enough, you're going to have to do another 100 runs, do the next one. And I mean, part of me gets it. Because if these guys are going to be Nat 5 level, yeah, sure, it's going to be hard. But then if they're Nat 5 level, I'm not going to feed a Nat 5 to a Nat 5. That's the biggest thing we've always been on about, is that you never feed Nat 5s to Nat 5s. It just doesn't work. So there's that level. So, and the response, and they've said this in the notes, they've actually said it this blatantly. Where is there in there? They've actually said, to level up skills, you can use the same secondary awakened monster, attribute doesn't matter, or here's the level up, Devilmon. Now, I don't know about you, but I mean, let's just look at this. This is my third account. So if we look at the skills, Poseidon's he's skilled up, but alright, Annabelle, she's missing a skill up on skill 1, so she still needs 1 skill up. Chow needs 2 plus another 4, so there's the heap there. He's maxed, so I've done max on him. Alicia 2 plus 1. Sorry, I won't go Juno next. Lianka's maxed in this account. Juno will be maxed in this account. You're maxed in this account. Pern is maxed. Now, there we go. 1 skill up still for my first Rakan. 2. Oh my god, he still hasn't got nothing on Collapse. So there's another 2 plus another 3. Daphnis, who I've only just started feeding some Devilmons to, still got a heap to do. So as you can see, me with just, this is my only one account. This is only one account. And I still got, oh no, she's maxed. I still got a heap to do. Triton 1, he's maxed. Yep. Triton 2 though, isn't? Look at that. Look at that. He's got none. Diane is maxed. I think you're maxed. I maxed you, didn't I? Yep. No. Any more nat 5s? I mean, I've only just got this guy recently, so obviously you can see I put a few things in him. Nothing in Louise, and nothing in Bolvec, and nothing in the Vampire Lord. Although having said that, I just got. But the point that I'm trying to make is that feeding Devilmons is not going to be an option for secondary Awakened Mons. If you've still got nat 5s, you need to Devilmon, and I've got plenty, and this is only one account. So people are not happy about the prospect of feeding Devilmons to these guys, or about the prospect of farming. And this is only for one monster. So even though you're doing it to secondary awaken other monsters, you're feeding them to the other one, so therefore you still end up with one. I think Jubagel worked it out in his video, so go watch his video and he'll tell you. I think he said something like 5 years just to do a whole group of monsters. Yes, it caused a bit of an uproar, and I get it. We're talking about nat 5 level, but at the same token, I don't feel it's. I mean, there's a not that I'm about fair, it's not unfair, but there's a level of fairness out the window when it's coming to this, because we're talking about these creatures that some people have built. I built them. Oh god, these guys are away. That some people have built. I mean, I maxed all my Enneagrams. Why wouldn't you? They're easy nat 3s. But now, I've got the idea in my head that what was the point? What was the point of maxing them? Because they're just going to go down to level 1, and then we're going to have to feed Devilmons to them. I think, and I don't like the compensation route. I always think it's a bit of a poor effort from us as the fan base to turn around and say, give us compensation. It's not about that. For me, I think 100 runs is too steep for what it is. I mean, they better be pretty insane if they're looking at doing that. But anyway. So look, guys, give me your thoughts. But I mean, my honest opinion is this: I reckon Com2uS will release it. They'll have enough people going, this is not on. It's too much. Not worth the end result. So what they'll do, I reckon what they'll do is they'll do exactly what they did with the Homunculus and farming for Estins in the Rift, which was, this is too much. We're going to change that. So what we're going to do is lessen. So I do reckon there's a strong possibility here of them lessening it down, maybe to 75 runs, maybe 50. I'm hoping that's the case. I mean, obviously they don't want to make it too easy, because we're talking about nat 5s, and these are farmable nat 5s. We're basically turning a nat 3 into a nat 5. That's what I can get from the notes. So if you haven't read them already, I suggest you do. Yeah, give me your thoughts in the comments below, just about what you think this means for you. Yeah, that's it for this one. Caro signing off.